Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
What does Wakefield mean to you?
Wakefield means something very special to me. It's after 21 years being here, being part of this community. It's been a huge part of my life. Even though my kids didn't go to Wakefield, they grew up at Wakefield. They would come to Wakefield events and programs, and it's been a huge part of my life.
One thing I always remember about Dr. Wilmore is the time in 3rd grade when I went to a Wakefield basketball game and he gave me some candy.
I'll always remember Dr. Wilmore's Instagram posts about the funny things happening at Wakefield.
One thing I would tell Dr. Wilmore is that I really appreciate him for checking up on me and always keeping up on my grades.
One thing I really want to tell Dr. Wilmore is that I'm really thankful that he gave me fist bumps every morning before school.
What was your first day at Wakefield like?
I was actually at Gunston as a grade level administrator there, and I interviewed with the superintendent for 2 assistant principal vacancies. One was here, one was at a middle school. And the final 2 candidates went to the superintendent, and he decided who went to which school. And he asked me which school I would prefer, and I said I wanted to come to Wakefield. And he went along with it.
I had come up with an idea about teaching passive voice to my 11th graders via a contest to see who could make the best grilled cheese sandwiches. And Wilmore was on board because he loves himself a good grilled cheese, and he was promised he could be a judge. Little did we know how sensitive the smoke alarms were in our brand new building, because within 10 minutes of my lesson, we had set off every single one in the building and had to be evacuated. The best part, though, is once we were brought back into the building, he came up and still judged the sandwiches.
Oh, something I'll always remember about Dr. Wilmore is the man was always at Wakefield. I swear he slept here. In the morning, you'd see him greeting people. After school, you'd see him greeting people. You come in on Saturday, and Dr. Wilmore would be there. I'm not sure what he's going to do with all that time, but hopefully it'll be fun.
I appreciate him for looking out for me during my grades and things. He helped me a lot.
And did you always want to work with kids?
Yeah. I've always liked being in education. When I went for my master's in Latin American political economy, the university offered me a full-ride scholarship if I would take courses to also be endorsed to teach English as a second language. And so I didn't have any money for grad school, so that's what I did. And I came to DC from New Orleans, thinking I was going to get a job with the government, and first got a job with DC Public Schools and loved it.
I'll always remember Dr. Wilmore saying good morning to me when I walk into school.
Good morning.
I will always remember that Dr. Wilmore was always at the school events.
One thing I'll remember from Dr. Wilmore is him greeting me every single morning.
One thing I always wanted to tell Mr. Wilmore is that we're all grateful for him, and we all are just so thankful that he's been our principal. We're all sad to see him leave, but we know it's best for him, and that's it.
One thing I'll always remember about Dr. Wilmore is how he was always friendly and made a connection with every student.
To conquer, to thrive, I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise, to fly. To thrive, I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise.
What do you think you will miss most about working here?
I will miss being with the students and being able to see the staff and work with the staff. They are absolutely amazing.
Something I'll always remember about Dr. Wilmore is under all the leadership that I've ever had, he has never once, ever raised his voice to me.
I'll remember Dr. Wilmore's kindness.
Forever grateful, and he's always been completely supportive and understanding and always an ally.
How nice he is and just a good person. He's just a really great person, a really great leader.
Really happy to work with him all these years and wishing him all the best.
Your compassion, your caring for the students and the staff, we'll definitely miss you, and good luck.
My best memory of Dr. Wilmore was in the Old Wakefield. In one of the pep rallies, the SGA president and vice president danced with two of the administrators. So I saw Dr. Wilmore dancing with one of them, and the other guy, the other administrator was Khalid Maxi. Some people remember.
One thing that I will remember about Dr. Wilmore is all of his love and support for the Wakefield family. That is something that I will cherish forever.
I wouldn't have made it without those biscuits with the boss. Those really pulled me through.
Dr. Wilmore has always been so supportive of our French programs at Wakefield, and it's been such a benefit to the students.
I don't have a great story, but it is, I think, kind of indicative of your presence and time here at Wakefield, is that you've always been there to greet the kids and the teachers as they walk through the doors in the morning. That's important because it lets us know that you are here for us whenever we need you, which has always been the case for me, and I've always appreciated your support.
Good morning.
He was always in the hallway. He was very visible. He was always talking to kids. And it was clear he had a relationship with a bunch of different types of students. And that's something I always really admired about him.
I will always remember Dr. Wilmore saying hello to the kids as they came in the morning. It was just such a great way to come in and start the day.
How are you guys? Good.
Dr. Wilmore, thank you for all you've done for the Wakefield community. You brought us all together, and we really appreciate your long years of great service. Thank you.
I'm gonna miss how you always say hi to us in the morning.
I'm gonna miss how nice you were to everyone.
One time I was having a really bad day and I spilled my lunch, and Dr. Wilmore bought me a brand new one.
Dr. Wilmore has helped me, stay on track in my grades and my attendance and stuff. And one thing I remember about him is how he always greets me in the morning and after school.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good.
Dr. Wilmore has a welcome back message for you.
Hey, welcome back, Warriors. It's great to have you. We're excited for this new school year. We just want to give you some advice to get things started. First is you'll hear us talk a lot about the 5 R's. If you follow those 5 R's plus a 6th R, which I have added on my own, is called respect. Show respect, give respect, we'll all get along. Get involved in clubs and activities, be a part of what's happening at Wakefield. We're a great school and we can be even better with you being a part of our community.
Thank you, Dr. Wilmore, for letting me put my baseball bag in your room.
Who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl?
Cleveland Browns.
If you would want to see him play against another team, who would that another team be against the Browns?
I would just want to see him in the Super Bowl. I've been waiting 54 years, and I don't care who they play.
Thank you so much for always seeing the best in us and helping us reach our full potential.
One thing we're going to miss about Dr. Wilmore is fist bumping him in the morning.
Jet plane, icy in my blood, I can never change. Burning in my soul, I can never break.
I appreciate you for being there every single day, for caring about your students and me. I used to be always late, so he used to be on me about that. So
for being the best principal, always checking in on people and always asking if they're okay, what's going on. That's all.
Make a list of everything you need to do, check it off as you get it done, make sure you plan in time to relax and chill and have fun with friends.
I am proud to welcome everyone here this evening to this graduation ceremony for Wakefield High School's class of 2021. Graduates, I want to offer you my sincerest congratulations on this important accomplishment in your lives, and all of us are excited to be here to celebrate this achievement with you. I stand here tonight full of hope because I know this class of Wakefield 2021. If there was any group of young people who have the commitment, creativity, passion, knowledge, patience, and determination to move Wakefield, Arlington, Virginia, and our country forward, it is the group of incredible warriors sitting here this evening.
And how do you think you've grown from the beginning of working here to the end of your time here?
In addition to being a lot older, it's learning a lot as a leader, and who I am as a leader, and having enough confidence to know that I don't have all the answers, and that I make mistakes, and when I make mistakes, I admit the mistakes, and if I don't know something, I say I don't know it.
With the authority vested in me as principal of Wakefield High School, I certify that you have met all requirements of the Arlington County School Board and the Virginia State Board of Education, and I declare you officially graduates of Wakefield High School, class of 2021.
If you could tell Wakefield one thing, what would it be?
Don't ever underestimate yourselves, and don't let anybody look down on you. Y'all are incredible.